Hello, friends. Welcome to Leap interview series. And today we have with us Professor Dr. Harinder Singh. He's the professor of education since 2007. Right? And more about him, let us ask him. Sir, welcome to this interview series.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can you just describe your journey so far? Well, yeah, I know it's been a long journey, but you can just talk about major milestones.
First of all, good afternoon, everybody. I am obliged to Mr. Sachin to share my life journey with such an augustous audience and viewers. Actually, life is not a bed of roses. It is full of challenges. At every step of life, you will find different kind of challenges. My journey started from since 1987, 89 or 91. Since I am working in education field, so as a dedicated educationist with over 2 decades of academic and administrative experience, I have consistently worked to promote excellence, innovation, and inclusively in the field of education. My multidimensional qualifications and exposure across discipline have allowed me to adopt a holistic, learner-centric, and technology-integrated approach to teaching and administration. And in this my journey, I have actively participated, before participation, it is my over 28 years journey, having started my journey as a teacher and now working as a principal director and professor of education since 2007, as you mentioned it. I have held the position of professor, and thoughtfully my career, I have worked in various states in India, including Jammu and Kashmir, Rajasthan, and Uttar Pradesh also. My academic journey reflects a deep commitment to multidisciplinary learning. As I mentioned it, I hold a master degree in law, economics, Hindi, political science, psychology, education, management, and journalism and mass communication. I have also completed a post-advanced diploma in Russian language and postgraduate diploma in rural management.
Wow.
My research journey includes an MPhil and PhD and DLit in education. I have always believed in active contribution to academic knowledge. I have published over 150 research papers and articles in reputed national and international journals,
Wow.
magazines, and newspapers. In addition, I have authored 24 books and contributed chapters in 4 edited volumes. As part of my editorial engagement, I serve as chief executive editor of 5 research journals,
Wow.
in which 2 are international and 3 are national Indian journals. And I'm associated with the peer review process of several scholarly journals across the world. I have been fortunate to guide more than 90 research scholars.
Wow.
I have also been associated with a major research project sanctioned by University Grant Commission of India and have the 3 patents published of my academic innovations.
Wow.
I have actively participated over 385 conferences and workshops, national and international, and have delivered more than 350 lectures, including keynote speeches, special talks, and valedictory inaugural addresses. I have also taken the initiative to organize several national and international conferences. I had the privilege to be selected for the Government of India prestigious LEAP Leadership of Academic program, which I completed at SAD Business School, University of Oxford, UK, and NIPA, New Delhi. I also attended the academic leadership program at Mahatma Gandhi Antarashtriya Hindi Vishwavidyalaya Wardha under PMMNNT and specialized training on Indian knowledge system at University Grant Commission HRDC, Banaras Hindu University, Varanasi. For academic purpose, I have visited several countries, including the United Kingdom, Singapore, Thailand, Sri Lanka, and Nepal. My work in education has been recognized with several honors. I was awarded the Shikshak Shri Samman by the government of Uttar Pradesh in India. It is the second highest state level award in the field of education.
Wow.
I have also received 16 additional awards in this field also for my contribution in higher education. I am proud to be a fellow of Directorate International Relief and serve as a Peace Ambassador of the Gandhi Peace Foundation, Nepal. Currently, I serve as in an NGO like Shiksha Sanskriti Utthan Nyas. I am the Prant Sanrakshak now, having previously worked as Prant Adhyaksh. Prant means Provincial President of the UP. I am also the Global Advisor of the Center for Narendra Modi Studies.
Wow.
I am associated with numerous professional and academic bodies like Bharatiya Shikshan Mandal, Vidya Bharati Uch Shiksha, Indian Association of Teacher Educators, Indian Social Science Association, Comparative Education Society, Pragya Pravaha, Rashtriya Shikshak Mahasangh, Indian Political Science Association, Global Educational Research, and so more. I have also served in various capacities as NAC Peer Team Assessor. NAC means National Accreditation Council, Chairperson of National Educationist Council, BT member of National Council for Teacher Education, member of World Peace Movement Trust, Evaluation Commission IAO, and now as my journey, I am the alumni of your Oxford University. Yeah. This is my vision for this. Thoughtfully, my career, I have remained committed to academic excellence, innovations, and institutional building. My multidisciplinary background, combined with deep engagement in research and governance, position me well for higher academic leadership. I believe in creating knowledge ecosystem that are noted in Indian values while being globally competitive. It is my journey for in the field of education.
Fantastic. Yeah. Well, it's a highly impressive journey that you have, very inspirational as well. And I think there's a lot to learn from the wealth of knowledge that you have and obviously the experience that you have built in the education industry. Having said that, let me start with a question about education in general, and what you think the educational institutions should be doing in general in India. What educational institutions should be doing in next 1-2 years so that they become more competitive and they produce better students?
I am living in India, and our education system is very broad. Recently, our government introduced the National Education Policy 2020. I am advocacy for this National Education Policy. As per policy and my opinion, a good education institution where the education is given to the students is one in which every student feels welcomed and cared for, where a safe and stimulating learning environment exists, where a wide range of learning experience are offered and where good physical infrastructure and appropriate resources conducive to learning are available to all students. Attaining the qualities must be the goal of every educational institution. However, at the same time, there must also be seamless integration and coordination across institutions and across all stages of education. The fundamental principles that will guide both the education system at large as well as the individual institutions. They are introduced in national education policy in India that are mostly the recognizing, identifying, and fostering the unique capabilities of each student by sensitizing teachers as well as parents to promote each student's holistic development in both academic and non-academic spheres. According the highest priority to achieving fundamental literacy and numeracy by all students by grade 3. Flexibility so that learners have the ability to choose their learning transactions and program and thereby choose their own paths in life according to their talents and interests. Next is there no hard separations between arts and science, between curricular and extracurricular activities, between vocational and academic streams, etc. In order to eliminate harmful hierarchies among and silos between different areas of learning, the multidisciplinary and a holistic education across the science, social science, art, humanities, and sports for a multidisciplinary world in order to ensure the unity and integrity of all knowledge. Emphasis on conceptual understanding rather than role learning and learning for exams. Creativity and critical thinking to encourage logical decision making and motivation. Ethics and human and constitutional values like empathy, respect for others, cleanliness, courtesy, democratic spirit of service, respect for public property, scientific temper, liberty, responsibility, pluralism, equality, and justice, promoting multilingualism and the power of language in teaching and learning. We are advocacy for local languages and regional language too. Life skills such as communication, cooperation, teamwork, and resilience. Focus on regular formative assessments for learning rather than the summative assessment that encourages today's coaching culture. Extensive use of technology in teaching and learning, removing language barriers, increasing access for Divyang. You know what is Divyang?
No.
Handicapped students.
Right.
In India, in handicapped, there is the word Divyang. The Divyang students, handicapped students. And educational planning and management. Respect for diversity and respect for the local context in all curriculum, pedagogy and policy, always keeping in mind that education is a concurrent subject. Full equity and inclusion as the cornerstone of all educational decisions to ensure that all students are able to thrive in the education system. Synergy in curriculum across all levels of education from early childhood care and education to school education to higher education also.
Fantastic.
Teachers and faculty as the heart of the learning process. It is a must. Their retirement, their recruitment, continuous professional development, positive working environment, and service conditions, and so on. And the vision of in India, our education vision that emphasis in the national education policy, an education system rooted in Indian ethos that contributes directly to transforming India That is Bharat. The Bharat is the original name of India. You know,
Yes, absolutely. I know. Yeah.
sustainably into an equitable and vibrant knowledge society by providing high quality education to all and thereby making India a global knowledge superpower. The, our policy, the national education policy, emphasizes that the curriculum and pedagogy of our institutions must develop among the students a deep sense of respect towards the fundamental duties and constitutional values in a changing world. The vision of our education and our education policy is to instill among the learners a deep rooted pride in being Indian, not only in thought, but also in spirit, intellect, and deeds, as well as to develop knowledge, skills, values, and dispositions that support responsible commitment to human rights, sustainable development, and living, and global well-being, thereby reflecting a truly global citizen. It is our vision.
Fantastic. That's really amazing. I think you summarized it so well, and you kind of covered everything that is probably the audience would like to know about education and how it should, how institutions, students, all should go about, in the sector of education in India. From a perspective of um, your institution where you are a principal and director, um, uh, what are the kind of courses that are being offered? Is that a college? So briefly, if you can tell us about your institution.
Uh, in our institution, there are many challenges, but according to our vision, the
No,
challenges
I'm asking subjects. What are the courses?
courses in my institution. In my
Yes.
institution is mainly focus on teacher education, and
Okay.
other than commerce, science, and management.
Okay. All right. Brilliant. Um,
And there are BA, Bachelor of Arts, Master of Arts in Economics, in Education, in History, in Political Science, and Master of Education, Bachelor of Education, Research in Education,
okay.
Master of Business Administration. There are courses, various courses there are. Yeah.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. Well, just the last question regarding the add-on courses, because a lot of institutions are governed by the university, and these universities are um, having these um, you can say curriculum which goes over a change, but it's not that fast, and technology is moving very fast. So lots of institutions are offering add-on courses or value-add courses. My question is this supported by NEP 2020? And if yes, um, what is your view whether add-on courses should be offered or not?
In my opinion, according to the National Education Policy, the various courses will be added. Uh, the, at present, the rapidly change in the system of education, the technology and AI is introduced in the education. So, as the demand of the time, the various courses supported by technology will be introduced in the all streams.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fantastic. So I think we're coming towards the end of our time. You summarized everything so really well. Again, you are full of knowledge and a lot of experience. So we can probably talk for hours, but obviously, there is time limit that we are hitting. So once again, thank you so much for your time.